Yo, what is up, guys? It is GOATCSGO predictions. I hope all of you guys are doing well, and as always, make sure you guys leave a like on this video and subscribe, because that is the one way I know you guys appreciate my content, appreciate my predictions and my analysis. So just take a quick second, scroll down, leave a like on this video, subscribe, get me to 1K. I'm about 10 subscribers short. That would mean a lot to me, so thank you guys so much for that. Now heading right into it, if you guys are looking for the best place to bet with the best odds and stuff like that, click the link in the description, because if you guys click the link, you guys will get some free deposit bonuses and money. Now as well, if you guys are signed up on GG.bet, or when you guys click the link and sign up, use the promo code GOATCSGO on GG.bet. If you guys do that, you will get even more deposit bonuses and free money, so make sure you guys do that. Now guys, I highly recommend, if you guys do enjoy this content, like I said before, like this video, subscribe, and also leave a comment if you've had any crazy wins, because man, we've been on an absolute roll lately, and I love to hear how you guys have been winning. As well, join the Discord, and you know the drill. Let's get right into these predictions. CS Summit 6, we got G2 versus Godsent. Now right off the bat, the odds are like really high for Godsent, and I actually really like the odds. Now, I'm a pretty big G2 guy. Like, I think I like their CS and how they play. But recently, they haven't been in their absolute best form. And the one thing you want to realize about G2 is they almost never 2-0 teams. They haven't been 2-0ing teams lately. They did it a few times earlier in the year, but they haven't really done it as much lately. So they're a team that usually goes 3 maps. Now, when we look at the team like Godsent, they love to go 3 maps, and the thing with Godsent is they can take maps off top teams. I'm just going to show you guys really quickly who they've taken maps off of. Fnatic, FaZe, North, Mouse Sports. They've basically have that ability to take maps off of anyone, and with the addition of Farlig, I think this team has some really solid potential. So in this matchup, I see the only logical bet being Godsent plus 1.5 maps, because in my opinion, Godsent, they can do it. They got a good map pool as well, and I really think that with the addition of Farlig, they're a team that can start to really perform some upsets. So I'm going to be taking Godsent plus 1.5 maps. Vitality versus North. Now North is one of those teams that I have just not been impressed with at all. Now they have not looked really good with their latest addition in Christu. He just has not been living up to the standard of this North lineup of how they should be playing. Now, I have to give the kid some break. Obviously, he's a younger player, young talent, but this team just has not been showing good results. And the way Vitality is playing lately, Vitality should eat this lineup apart. I'm going to be taking Vitality to win 2-0, because as of late, they've been having a lot of these sort of results where they've just been dominating and 2-0ing teams. So I feel comfortable taking Vitality 2-0, and the odds are pretty good on it too. So heading into the next matchup, NiP versus Heroic. This is going to be a pretty solid matchup in my opinion, because these two teams have really solid map pools, and as well, we haven't seen these teams play a lot recently. So this should be a really good matchup. Now right off the bat, NiP has been playing some really good CS. They did beat Existence and they crushed them, only losing 10 rounds on 2 maps. And as well, they 2-0'd OG, they beat Mad Lions, and they did lose to Vitality and Navi, but those are pretty acceptable losses. When we look at Heroic, they dropped a map to ENCE without Jampy playing with their old lineup. They beat Fnatic, which is a pretty good win, but we know online Fnatic isn't very good. They dropped a map to Endpoint, to VP, and Hellraisers. So honestly, I just don't think Heroic have that full ability yet to really take over and win series. Just based off of their recent performances, they seem to always drop maps, and I just think NiP is a team that is going to eat this team alive, and NiP is a really skilled, high-tier team right now. They're playing some really good CS. They're beating all the teams they should be beating, and this is another one of those teams. So I'm going to be taking NiP to win, and I think they're playing some good CS. I'm comfortable at 1.55 taking them. Big versus OG. Now, I'm going to be taking a slight risk on this match. I've been following Big's recent hot play, and I really think that there's no reason to stop on Big. Now, although OG looked pretty good against Heretics, OG in general have not been great. They lost 2-0 to NiP, they lost to Complexity, They barely beat Sprout, they beat Contact, and they barely beat Heretics. Now, Big has been 2-0ing just about everyone. They beat FaZe again. This is not just 2-0ing FaZe Clan. This is 2-0ing FaZe Clan again for, I believe, the third series now. They 2-0'd FaZe. So I am feeling very confident in Big here, and I'm going to be taking Big to win 2-0. Now, guys, again, I have to add, if you guys want the best odds, like how you guys see here, right at the top of HLTV, GG.bet, the most trusted as well, click the link in the description, get your deposit bonus so you guys can bet a lot more, and when you guys deposit, you'll get a lot of extra free money, so make sure you guys do that. Liquid versus Evil Geniuses heading into the next matchup. Both these teams, this is going to be a classic NA matchup. Now, the last series this team's played, Evil Geniuses finally was able to beat Liquid, and recently, in the last few days, I've actually been quite impressed with both teams. They've been playing some pretty solid CS, and Liquid, they looked really good against MIBR, and EG, they were able to beat Furia and MIBR and Furia again, and they even beat Liquid. So they've been looking pretty good, and they have had their new coach in Zeus come into this lineup. So I have a feeling that this matchup is going to be a pretty even and banger of a match. This should be the best two teams in NA if we're discluding Furia. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup. But honestly, given the odds and everything, I'm going to be sticking with Liquid here. Because Liquid at 1.8 odds to me seems like a very good bet. Liquid, they used to have Zeus as a coach. Now, although Zeus knows Liquid's playstyles and habits, you gotta think Liquid also knows what type of system Zeus wants to be running with EG. So I see the potential that Liquid could actually exploit a lot of Evil Genius's map pool setups just based off how he knows Zeus and the way that he likes to coach. So I think although there's advantages both ways, I think Liquid at this odds is a really good bet. And the way they've been playing against MIBR and even Furia, they looked really good too. I really think that Liquid is going to be turning a new leaf and they're going to be able to beat Evil Geniuses here. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy for believing in Liquid this much, but I really feel like the analysis and everything would point towards a Liquid win, especially given that they used to have Evil Geniuses coach, and as well given the head-to-head previously, I really see a strong performance here from Liquid. 100 Thieves versus Cloud9 in the last matchup I'll be predicting today. I will go through all these matches, so just wait a few minutes until I finish up this last match. Cloud9 versus 100 Thieves. Now, right off the bat, Cloud9 has been playing some very solid CS. They've been 2-0ing just about everyone. And honestly, I'm not understanding why Cloud9 are actually underdogs in this matchup. 100 Thieves recently got rid of their coach, so obviously they're going to have a little bit of a new struggle with their new individual coach. So I really think they're going to have a little bit of in-game adjustments and stuff like that to make. So I don't think 100 Thieves are quite at their top performance yet. So I'm going to be sticking with Cloud9 to win. And I don't really see why you wouldn't, because 100 Thieves, for the odds in this matchup, you want to be taking the team that's playing better CS. And right now, that team is Cloud9. I'm taking Cloud9 as an underdog, and I got no problem doing it. So guys, to sum up my matches, I am taking Godsent plus 1.5 maps, Vitality 2-0, Nip to win, Big 2-0, Liquid to win, and Cloud9 to win. I will have the We Play Clutch in the next video, and you guys, I highly recommend check out that video, because in the We Play Clutch, I believe we are currently 13 wins and 1 loss. But all I know is we have 1 loss in that entire event. So make sure you guys click that next video, like this video, subscribe, join GG.bet. You guys know the drill. Peace out.